In the age of the Abbasid Caliphate, Basim ibn Ishaq is a young street thief living in the city of Anbar with his friend Nail. For all of his life, Basim has been haunted by visions of a monstrous jinni, which Nail had been helping him cope with. While just a simple thief, Basim has greater aspiration and attempts to join the Hidden Ones, but is flatly rejected by the senior Hidden One stationed in Anbar, Roshan bint Lahad. In an effort to prove himself, Basim sneaks into the Caliph's palace to steal a chest that both the Hidden Ones and the Order of the Ancients are seeking. He manages to open the chest to find a disc-like artifact, which activates upon his touch and gives him a brief vision before being interrupted by the Caliph. Al-Mutawakil. Nail kills the Caliph to save Basim and they both flee the palace. The palace guards then begin slaughtering all of the known thieves in Anbar, many of whom were Basim's friends, and he angrily blames Nail before parting ways. Now on the run, Basim manages to escape the city with Roshan's help, and she takes him to the Hidden One's mountain fortress at Alamet. Over the next few years, Basim trains under Roshan and is eventually initiated into the Hidden Ones. Mentor Rayan then learns of the Order's rapidly expanding influence in Baghdad, and decides to send a contingent of Hidden Ones to the city to investigate, led by Basim and Roshan. Upon arriving in Baghdad, Basim learns that 5 members of the Order have infiltrated the Caliphate's highest levels of power, and are exploiting it in order to excavate or rebuild ancient First One artifacts. He proceeds to hunt down 4 of the Order members, assassinating them and foiling their respective plots. Meanwhile, Basim reunites with Nail, who encourages him to investigate the artifacts the Order is looking for and their origin, as she is convinced she and Basim are linked to them somehow. Basim then corners the last remaining Order member and leader, Kahiba, who claims that the answers he seeks lie in a First One temple underneath Alamet. Roshan then assassinates Kahiba before she can reveal anything more, and warns Basim not to investigate any further, otherwise she will treat him as an enemy for defying the Hidden One's tenets, as she fears he will succumb to the obsession for knowledge like the Order has. Basim disobeys Roshan and heads for Alamet with Nail. Upon reaching the fortress, he finds that it has already been attacked and conquered by the Order's forces. Basim rallies the surviving Hidden Ones and launches a counterattack, routing the enemy forces and gaining access to the temple entrance. Roshan then attacks Basim and he is forced to battle his mentor, resulting in Roshan being incapacitated. Basim and Nail then proceed inside the temple, which opens in response to Basim's presence. Inside, he finds a First One stasis pod and comes to the realization that Nail never existed. Both she and the jinni that haunted him are in fact representations of his repressed memories. As Loki, Basim decides to fuse with Nail, regaining his memories. Upon leaving the temple, Basim is welcomed back into the Hidden Ones, which causes Roshan to resign in protest. Now fully remembering that he is a reincarnation of Loki, Basim muses that he has been reborn, and looks forward to a reunion with those who were responsible for his imprisonment.